has arrived. I'm really excited. So I always say that. I say that about almost every video, right? I'm really excited. I am. Happy Mail is exciting. Let's see what I have. Yes, it is here. So this came quicker than I expected it to. It was a little weird because when I placed my order, it was a couple days later that I got a message that it was going to be getting ready to ship. And then a couple days after that, I got a message saying that they're working on my order, which was weird. So regardless, it took about 2 weeks from the day I ordered it to today that I got it. At the time that I ordered, that their length of time to create the product was 2 to 3 weeks, and then on top of that 2 to 3 days to actually get it shipped to you. They used FedEx. Shipping was not as expensive as like Hobonichi shipping or Amazon Japan shipping to the United States, so it was actually a little bit less than that. I don't know, maybe I guess that's because Turkey's closer to the United States than Japan, and yeah, I guess that would make sense, right? Anyway, I've had this on my mind along with all the other things I've been getting recently. This is just going to be an unboxing, and then if you want to see how I set it up, that video is going to be on my Patreon. And I've made some changes to my Patreon. So if you did visit me at the beginning of when I opened it up, definitely check it out again because some things have changed. So first things first, the evil eye, la la la, that comes with every order from Galen Leather. And this package is actually like a refreshing towel. You know what? Let's check it out now. A refreshing towel. Ooh, oh. I wonder if they're doing that because of COVID. Is that why they're doing this? Kind of like clean your hands off before you open your product? I don't know, because I think it was this year that I started receiving this package, this little like additional package. So it just says it's a refreshing towel, Bodrum Mandarin. It does have a really pleasant smell to it, and it's just like one of those towels that you get like if you were to go to a barbecue place and need to like wash your hands off. Okay, that's nice. So Earl Grey tea, I think I'm gonna try this today. And their instant Turkish coffee, this stuff is also really good. It's quite strong, but I'm definitely going to open these up and use them ASAP. So it comes in that package that you saw, and then in this box. I love their packaging. It's like a box you can reuse. This one, however, is a little bit warped, you can tell. So hopefully there's no damage. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. I have 2 other products from Galen Leather, and maybe I should get those out and compare them since this video might run a little bit on the shorter side. I did not know what to expect from their undyed leather because I wasn't really a fan of the green leather. I forgot the distressed one, and I ended up like getting some sticky stuff on it, which didn't make any sense. And you know, I can't really sell it. No one wants to buy it, so I'm just holding on to it for a while. You get the evil eye card and their story, and then you get a like postcard, an old school postcard. Phosphorus is symbol. That's what comes in the box. And then you get this belly wrap. And then you get the product. So for someone, sorry for that noise, it's like the FedEx, UPS trucks that come by. They have the squeakiest brakes. Oh, this is really pretty. I really love how that looks. Okay, so this leather is, it is pretty. I like how it's really smooth. You can see some texture, but you can't feel it. It's all pretty slick. Not shiny slick, more matte slick. If you can kind of see that. It's definitely a off cream. More on like the pinky shade of cream, to be honest. Here is my undyed from Gilio, and you can see the difference. This to me is a little bit more of a pinkish shade, more warm tone, just like this one, but Gilio undyeds are usually a little bit lighter than this, and I still feel like this is more pink than the Gilio undyed. So here is my A6, and this A6 leather, it's pretty sturdy. It's really thick, and you can see, whoa, you can see the thickness of the leather. It's actually a little on the heavier side, in my opinion. But the leather is more like this type of leather. Now my green one, I will see if I can find it. But before that, let's kind of wipe things down a little bit. Should have taken my towel. So, zippers. Oh, Galen leather zippers are so comfortable and easy to zip and unzip. I really like the thicker zippers because they're just even more satisfying to open. And this lays just about flat. Oh my gosh, this is really nice. This part is actually really soft. Every time I looked at it at a video, which I don't think there are enough of, but every time I would look at a video, I couldn't determine like this material. People would say it's soft. Some people wouldn't say anything. It's actually really soft. On video, it looks like cardboard. It's not cardboard. Then they have this kind of really thin material on the back that doesn't really feel like anything, but this is soft. I like how the elastic loops kind of sit up already. You can see that. And I'm really excited about this. How you have this little board, flat board here, where you can put your additional pens or art supplies. And it also on the back has the same material, so when it slides in here, it's not, you know, scratching up this part of the leather. It's so interesting. I was really unsure about this for the longest time, and then when, you know, I had the means to get one, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it and see it for myself. I just wasn't sure about the leather. I wasn't sure about the inside, if it was smooth, and the quality, although, you know, the other Galen leather products I do have are great quality. It's just that the leather isn't as plush as I'd like it to be. It's kind of harder leather, but for something like this, I think it makes sense. It's meant to protect what's on the inside, so for it to be a little bit on the harder side, and it's not that hard. is okay with me. I know their products do last because the green leather cover which was also a zipper cover for my Hobonichi Weeks, lasted me for a long time, and there's nothing wrong with it except for the little splotch of like patch that I had on it. So there's that. I do like how this can function as both a pull-up like page tablet thing and then also as an A5 notebook holder. So this is going to be used for my A5 Hobonichi for next year. And that setup, me putting everything in and kind of testing out what I want and where I want things, will be available on my Patreon as the video subscription tier. I think this is awesome. I like how you can just pull it in and out, and if you don't want it, you can just sit it on your desk, which is nice. And because it has this material, it's not going to scratch your desk. So that's nice. What do you get? You get this extra little keychain cord that can be removable. It's a lot smaller than I expected, but it's something where I could put some of my keychains on. I do sell keychains in my shop. My keychains are on like my pouches, so I think this will be cool to have a keychain dangling from here, or even have like the evil eye dangling from there. I have this keychain, my coffee life keychain. I think would be perfect right here. You get this extra loop, which I've seen being used as like a electronics holder for like your phone charger or something like that. And then these two loops for your main pens. So you get a slot here for my cards. So you have a slot here. Whoa, that's pretty deep. It's deeper than a regular size card. You have a slot here, which is pretty short. One right here. And these will fit your regular size cards. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 if I can get it open. Sometimes it's hard to get it open when they're brand new. Okay. So 4 card slots, 1 big slot back here. It's 5. Then you get like a mini secretarial and then another card slot, which could be used for cards like that. This is too wide. Let's try. Ooh, fits my sticker sheets. That's great. So for your stickers, for maybe extra business cards, for something more on the decorative side, like some of my cards that can fit in there, and then also for this little extra piece right here. This guy, you know, I've wondered if this would fit a moleskin. So here's one of my moleskins. And ooh, it does. Oh, that's nice. Now it is going to be like a little bit kind of soft on this corner because the book does not extend all the way back like an A5 would. But it does fit and definitely can be used as like an art setup kind of notebook. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me see if I can find my green notebook. Okay, so I did manage to find it. I know I've talked about this multiple times on here, my YouTube channel, but this guy, this is what happened. I used a patch from Michaels, one of those sticky patches. It was in the shape of a diamond. It was really cute at the time. Then I decided to pull it off because the patch itself was getting a little bit gross because it was made of fabric. And I took this thing with me everywhere. Okay, that sounded weird. But, oh gosh, listen to that zipper. It just, oh, yeah. It's just like, it's really nice, well made, and it has this distressed look. I did put like a leather treatment on it. It's just this gel-like substance that you wipe on it, and it kind of removed some of the like scratches because it was a lot more like the inside here on the outside, but now it's a little bit more like you can start all over again. Anyway, I love looking at it even now, especially the inside. It's just this part bothers me, and I can see how it would bother just about anybody else, you know? Anyway, my Hobonichi Weeks fits in here. It's made for Hobonichi Weeks, and I think it could be made for like a B6 Slim if you cut it just a little bit. But I use this as a wallet for the longest time, and then I stopped using it as a wallet and mainly just for my Hobonichi like stickers and things like that. You get this mesh portion, but yeah, I mean, it's perfectly fine except for that part, which bugs me. But I don't even use a Hobonichi Weeks anymore, so there's that. But their products are well made, and this green one is just as like smooth as the undyed. It's just that the scratches, you can really feel the scratches when it does pick them up. It'll be interesting to see how this one patinas over time. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And for those of you who are interested to see how I use this and set it up for my Hobonichi cousin, please check out my Patreon. Alright, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!